Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do reading for my earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay, I do not want this video to be too long since I'm gonna try to translate in Spanish. Hopefully it all goes well if it doesn't become too long. Okay, so with that I'm gonna go ahead and start. Okay, we're gonna start with Taurus. Okay, well, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. First card is for Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos. I hope you guys can see them. Okay. So Taurus, your children are watched over by angels. So if you guys have been overprotective, being too worried, maybe for those that have younger children and those that are in college, taking out to college again. This is in general for all you parents out there that are worrying about how to proceed with your kids, if the kids are gonna be safe. This is letting you guys know that they are gonna be fine, okay? You need not to be worried, okay? They're very protected. They're watching them over for you guys. Let's see what else I get for you guys. Because it looks like it's for those parents that are worrying too much over your kids. Be the powerful presence of peace. Okay, so you guys are going through circumstances between your children. Some of you are stumped. You don't know how to proceed in the discipline actions. You don't know how to proceed and how to guide them. Okay, they're telling you here you need to be the powerful presence of peace. In other words, you need to deal with the situation in front of you by maintaining a straight head. Okay, if you're constantly screaming, arguing, um, losing your temper. The next approach that you need to do is to keep the peace within yourself. Be firm, stand firm, have them follow your rules. Do not be violent because that's only gonna cause them to retaliate more. For the ones that are the little ones, you need to learn to have that peace inside of you so that you could relate the mess inappropriately to their ages. Okay, excuse me. But what I'm getting here is that don't worry too much. Do what you can as a parent. Okay, be there for them, guide them to the best of your knowledge. Do not neglect them, even no matter if it's a really tiny circumstance. Okay, they're being protected and they will be fine. But you need to do your part as a parent, and you need to approach the situation calmly and peacefully. Okay, let's see how or what other messaging they have. Okay, this is for Taurus. Okay, Taurus parents, for those of you that are babying your children too much, and I'm talking children like mainly teenagers and grown-ups, do not treat them like if they're not capable. Okay, do not make them feel less, and don't put too much pressure on them. Okay, treat them according to the age. If it's time for them to learn to do things for themselves, teenage years tend to be the years where they get to do things for themselves, meaning like helping chores, making decisions as far as, their school, for those that are getting out of high school, the ones that are college, maybe living at home with you guys. Don't be afraid to let them take the reins. Don't be afraid to push them for them to make their decisions, okay? It says fiery climax approaches. So for those of you that are struggling with those grown-up children that are there, what I keep on seeing is it's younger adults going to college. Some of you are having in the upper teenage where you have rebellious situations coming. For some of you guys, it's fiery climaxes in the perspective that their dreams and what they're choosing to do is actually going to happen, but the change is going to come about very very fast, sort of, that you're going to end up feeling like they don't need you because they're going to become independent. So don't worry, okay? Don't worry too much about it. Yes, they're your kids, but they remember that they do have to step out of their comfort zone and they have to go on and move and do their own life, okay? So they will be fine. They're saying they'll be fine. Okay, so learn to be patient, learn to have peace in you so that you're able to communicate with them. Okay, learn to let go for the ones that have to let go and learn to give them that excuse me, to let them be responsible. Okay, okay, that's for Taurus. Okay, for Capricorns, they're saying lean on God and the angels for support. Okay, you're undecisive, you're uncertain, you have a lot of doubts. Sometimes you feel like you don't know where to go. Okay, they're telling you where to go, what to do. In other words, look within yourself again, learn to have faith, learn to have hope, not just in God, but in yourself as well. Remember, your inner self is the connection that you have with the Holy Spirit. So you need to learn to come back to it when you need help, when you need that guidance, when you need that support, okay? Some of you are losing that. Some of you guys are allowing yourself to be detached. You can't be detached. They'll never leave you, but you need to turn to them whenever you feel lost. And most of you are not doing that. Okay? So let's see what else comes out for you. Okay, this is Capricorn, okay? We're in the middle, Capricorn. Okay? Look at life from a higher perspective. Okay, so when you're doubting, you're having those second thoughts, you're questioning if your decisions are right, you need to start looking at life, like to say, with the eyes of the spirit, meaning connecting to your inner self so that you can see the bigger purpose. For those of you that are going through the hardship, that are going through the breakups, that are going through the heartbreaks, okay, the tough situations that are coming, you have to learn to see them in a higher perspective. There's always a bigger purpose behind the troubles that we go through. Okay, you guys need to start seeing it in a different angle so that you could get out, for those that are going in depression, for you, so you could get out of that stage. Okay, you are receiving the information from all around you. The people that are around you, some of them are being supportive, some of them are not. Take the advice that the supportive ones are giving you. Okay, disregard whatever does not help you so that you don't sink yourself more into that depression. Okay, expect powerful change. Give hope a chance. Give God the reins, pretty much. Okay, the change is gonna come once you get out of that mindset. Once you learn to trust within yourself and know that you're more than capable. Okay, you're more than capable to survive and overcome whatever it is that is holding you down at this very moment. Okay, the change is gonna come and it's gonna be a very strong notable note of nose. I can't even speak. You're gonna notice the change really, really strongly. Okay, does not mean that it's gonna be negative, but it's just gonna be, change is gonna come on your way. Okay, so learn to detach, per se, detach yourself from the circumstance and see it with the third eye, per se, so that you're able to see the bigger picture, and so that you could understand that what's going on, what's happening now, that is having you within the doubt, within the low vibration. There's always a higher purpose. Okay, sometimes we have to go through the hardest part so that we welcome the good changes. Okay, so Capricorns, learn to listen to your inner self and connect to yourself. Okay, Virgos, I'm getting let go of fear now. Okay, okay, you're fearful in making the moves, becoming bold, and releasing that you've been hiding. Okay, so this is different aspects for multiple Virgos. Okay, the fear that you carry yourself is the fear of the unknown, fear of not knowing what the outcome will be if you take that leap of faith, if you um, release that has caused, or that you have used to cause chaos in your life. Okay, you need to stop being afraid and be bold. Admit what you need to admit. Move forward, because if you continue to be in that fear, you're going to continue to be stuck and you're not going to move out of that. Okay, you're never going to know what the outcome is going to be of that situation if you don't release those fears and you just go for it. Take that leap of faith. Okay, let's see what else they say for you guys. The cards are getting stuck. Okay, one more One more, one more. Okay, pure and unconditional love. Okay, with this, for those of you that are holding on to information, holding on to secrets, holding on to some of your secret lives, okay, hang on to the unconditional love that God gives you. In other words, the Holy Spirit, the inner self that has been trying to guide you that you have neglected. Okay, for the ones that are trying to take that leap of faith to do the next step in your life, know that you're loved regardless. Love yourself as well. Okay. Learn to have that trust. Learn to have that confidence within yourself. Okay. Love yourself. Okay. So that you give yourself that motivational boost. Okay. But for those that need to let go of that fear due to things that have happened in the past, that you're scared of how the outcome will be, you need to learn to heal. You need to make a choice. If you're really going to be truthful to yourself and others around you, then you need to learn to accept what was wrong, release it, expose it, and learn to love yourself and understand that the mistakes that you did are no longer going to be mistakes that you're going to do in the future. You'll take it as a lesson learned, but don't be afraid to step out of that circle that's giving you the fear. Stop going around in circles trying to figure yourself out what or how everything's going to turn out, okay? Move forward, step forward and get out of that pattern, okay? Let's see what else we have for you guys. Okay, remember this reading is based on the energy of today, okay? This is based on the energy for today. It obviously changes as you progress through the weeks, okay? So let's see what the ultimate message is. Prosperity lies ahead. You see, Virgos, you admit the truth. You learn that you have lessons learned. You learn to let go, learn to heal. You focus on the inner love and the unconditional love that lives within you and the love that is being given to you by the um, higher self and by God. Okay, you accept all of that and let's say you let go of the darkness and move into the light, per se, okay? Prosperity lies ahead. That goes for those people that are afraid to take that step because of the unknown, and that's a step towards could be that out of comfort as far as jobs, as far as school, as far as family issues, in life in general. Okay, where you already feel you know where you're gonna head, but you're afraid to take that first step because of the unknown. Okay, it's positive. Okay, positive, positive, positive for you guys. Okay, learn to let go of those fears that always hold you back because that will make it worse for you for the ones that don't expose and accept and move on. And you will miss opportunities for the ones that are holding back because of the unknown. Okay. So with that, you guys, I leave you. I hope you guys like the reading. Because it's a little long, the video, I will go ahead and come back tomorrow to do the Spanish. Okay. So today is going to be Earth signs in English, okay? Based on today's energy. If you guys want to see what comes out tomorrow and you speak Spanish, you want to tune in tomorrow, then you're more than welcome to do. It'll be based on the energy of tomorrow. So let's keep a positive mindset when you go to bed so that the positive energy takes over and tomorrow your day goes nice and smooth, okay, you guys? So with that, I let you guys go. Have a good night and we'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.